Now, Grant. Now, are players aware of this when that's the case?
Yeah, no question, BA. Players are aware, not just in terms of what's written or said in the newspapers, online, on the blogs, but it's a feel. Every team is different.
What is going on here?
Maybe have expectations and they're not meeting those expectations. Unfortunately,
I think my game got a glitch in it,
fall guy. So players in the locker room are fully aware when these coaches are on the hot seat. Guys, the passing ability and IQ of Ben Simmons, both amazing.
Brunson with it. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Knocks it loose. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Inside. Right through the D for the layup.
Starting to feel he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Doncic, an elite offensive player, averaging just over 33 a game. Brunson against Simmons. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going.
Hey, there is no denying, BA, that Joel Embiid is the embodiment of the 76ers. As a matter of fact, the man's name is, I love his personality, and his talent is unquestioned.
And so it's Dallas with it. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Here's Brunson. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
Yeah, with great recognition, awareness, and body control, Simmons can get out to block.
Wide open look.
Oh, my Lord.
Goes back up. Blocked. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Outside, Finney Smith takes a three. Out to Kleba. 4-3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
As they say, live by the three, die by the three. When you're too perimeter dependent, it's hard to maintain consistency game in and game out. You know, I think the lack of success from the perimeter really did them in. They just couldn't get and receive it. But deep down, I think there's tremendous respect between Embiid and the city of brotherly love.
Here's Richardson. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Now here's Simmons. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game.
Oh, my Lord.
The second effort. Doncic for the block.
You know, I like that Doncic, guys, doesn't back down on defense and tries to make it hard for his opponents.
Looking to end the drought. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Harris outside. To the right side. Just 5 to shoot.
Oh my God, bro. He didn't make nothing, bro.
You all trash. You got nothing.
So he hits both of them. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Powell outside. Doncic's left side.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Curry finds Williams. Back to Curry. From deep three-point range. Cauley Stein with the rebound.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them. And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Philadelphia with the ball.
Bro.
They've got a 10-0 run going. That one drops. 3 for 6 now. Kleba comes in for Powell. Finney Smith checked in for Hardaway. And Brunson is subbed in for Luka Doncic. All right, Grant, if you're thinking about an ideal NBA backcourt, what's the makeup look like for you?
BA, the NBA backcourt has really changed dramatically. You think about guys like LeBron James and Giannis Antetokounmpo, James Harden. The ball is in their hands a lot during the games. They're not your traditional backcourt, but I do think the skill set necessary. You have to be able to shoot the ball. You have to be able to play with the ball in pick and roll. You got to be a facilitator, be able to create your own shot and shots for others. It's really interesting how the NBA backcourt has changed through the years.
Evolving like the rest of the game. So the Josh Richardson, and it's Finney Smith in at the 3, the small forward. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The son of a European pro, Luka Doncic, said, quote, "I always had a ball in my hand, and I started training when I was 7 years old. All I dreamed about was being in the NBA." So when Doncic last season was one of the youngest All-Star starters.
We're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here.
Yeah, you know, nobody really considers Tobias Harris as an elite defender, but by all accounts, he's an above-average one. Opposing teams know that he's one of the best defenders on their team, and they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Embiid passes to Green. Let's go with a 3. That shot is off, and it's down the other way. And grant a 6'11" wingspan for Tobias Harris. That's a big bonus for him on defense.
It really is. I mean, and you combine that with Harris's lateral quickness, and you can see the effect he has. Most people go to the floor.
And so it's Dallas with it, after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Outside Brunson. Oh, it's Porzingis second quarter here. Back to Simmons.
Hey, right here.
Outside, Green. Knocks down the long.
It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside, Finney Smith. Off with the layup.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
To the inside. The Mavericks pull it in.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Now here's Doncic. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Harris outside. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Kleba.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Simmons against Doncic. The 3 is up. And the three-pointer goes.
Doncic has great shooting mechanics, and he can knock it down from deep or just about from anywhere on the court.
Fires from deep. Hits the trifecta. Half of this one. And here's Richardson. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Out to Kleba. Pass to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Porzingis with a screen on Simmons. From deep. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And Philadelphia has possession. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Harris and Embiid make up the front court. Danny Green is out there with Ben Simmons. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. And Grant, we talked about the success of Doncic in the Euro League at age 19, but it really started much earlier than that.
It really did, B.A. Word is that Doncic first had a basketball in his hands at 7 months old. That's insane. That's right. Already an NBA All-Star.
And Grant, so what's been your favorite part of that aspect of your career?
You know, B.A., it's been incredible. I mean, I've enjoyed every aspect of covering games. And I think for me, it's being so close to the action, getting a chance to almost get lost in the game, feeling like you're in the game as we get a chance to watch these amazing athletes go up and down the court. It's the closest thing to actually playing, being right here next to you, calling the games.
And physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Cauley Stein, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardaway comes in for Finney Smith. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this. Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The league resumed this season with a reduction in revenue, approximately 40% of which usually comes from gate revenues and attendance. That's required compromises from all of the stakeholders. And as eager as everyone is for the return to normality, it's a process and a painful.
Today, they're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Such a wide open
To 3, the revenge triple.
on the wing, Green. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. At the screen. Offline with a 3. Dallas has gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Brunson on the drive. No luck on that one. Good D by Simmons.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still has
Easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And that one's good. It's a 14 from the perimeter tonight.
Oh my.
The Mavericks have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Outside Brunson.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Simmons finds Green. Out to the right wing. Nails it from 3. Now Brunson. Doncic outside. Porzingis sets a screen. Lets it fly. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Harris outside. From behind the arc. Mavericks with a rebound. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in the game. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Unloads from 13. And that one comes up a bit short. Philadelphia has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Back to Simmons. They get the rebound. Embiid using it.
Touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Doncic outside. Tipped.
Excellent defender is Danny Green. He's instinctual and he's got great court awareness.
This ain't the worst, best game I ever played.
Good. So congrats, Junior, on getting the win here tonight. And you led the charge with your scoring. How were you able to produce so much offense?
Well, I thought we had great ball movement all game long. Led to me getting a lot of open looks, and I was able to convert some. You know, everything starts with our team with unselfish play, and I'm just the one that happened to benefit from it tonight.
Okay, well, you definitely benefited from it. Great numbers in the win. Thank you for your time, Junior. It was great.
Thank you. Who's going to start?
Junior, congrats on winning your first Player of the Month award.
Thanks, Doug. I appreciate it.
How'd you do it? Any secret to your success this month?
To be honest, all the credit goes to my teammates. Without everybody pulling their own weight, I can't do what I do.
Did you guys change anything in terms of scheme or?
Nah, not really. I think it's just me being more comfortable in what we do. Knowing where everybody's supposed to be, getting to know the guys a little bit better. It takes time to build that type of chemistry, and we're starting to see the results of all that hard work.